I'm going to start with Beauty Flash Balm. Beauty Flash Balm is like a cup of coffee for the skin. It brightens, it tightens, and it also adds radiance. So this is like a wake me up for the skin. Look at how it adds right away. It adds a beautiful layer of glowing radiance. It's also going to give a tightening effect. Skin Illusion is a light to medium coverage, and this is also going to enhance the radiance of the skin. I'm going to first put a dab on the chin, the cheek, and the forehead, and then I'm going to brush it upwards. I'm going to make sure that I cover the middle of the face, kind of the nose, sides of the nose, in between the brows, and around the mouth area. So now that the foundation is on, I'm going to do Instant Light Brush On Perfector. And this is especially great for the eye area because it tightens and it brightens the eye area. Okay. So this is especially good for areas that are a little more shadowed, like especially the eye area. The sides of the mouth can do with brightening a little bit. Some people also on the sides of the nose could use a little brightening. Next step, I'm going to add some radiance, kind of like a little bit of a highlight to the tops of the cheekbone. And this is Instant Light Complexion Perfector. And this is like going to kind of add an eggshell quality. And I'm doing this on the tops of the cheekbones, a little bit on the top of the brow bone, and then also a little bit on the exposed bones, on the clavicle. You can even take a little bit of this and mix it in with your moisturizer for your body. It's a really beautiful trick to make the skin of the body really glow. The next step is the eyebrow kit. This is a wonderful eyebrow kit. You have 3 matte shades, you have an eyebrow wax, and then you also have a highlighter. And there's a great little tweezer in there. So I'm going to kind of mix up the shades, starting with the middle brown, touch of the black. This is so you can kind of really find your perfect color to match your hair. And I'm going to give some shape to her brows. So Rebecca's has a very strong brow. I don't want to make it too severe. I'm just going to fill in some of the gaps using little tiny brush strokes. Tap, tap, tap. I'm going to use this beautiful color quartet in Earth. So I'm taking the darkest shade and I'm swiping it across the lid. It's really just a soft haze. I'm going to take a clean brush and I'm going to take I'm going to kind of mix the champagne and the pink. Look over it. I'm going to put a little dot of that on the inner corner, under the lash line. And this is kind of the first third of the lash line. And I'm going to put a little dot of that on the lid, so the lid has some brightness. I'm going to add a little more pink and champagne. There's a dot on the center of the lid, so it pops open the lid. I'm not really going to pay attention to under the eyebrow because I don't want that to be too whitened out. It has a nice natural sheen as it is. And then the last thing is I'm going to take a little bit of this brown and I'm just going to lightly define the outer corner of the eye. So I am going to build the lip. I'm going to use 3 products to do so. So first, I'm going to do a stain. This is Rouge Prodige, and this is Plum, Mystic Plum. And I'm going to stain the lip first. So I'm going to use this to add like a base tone to the lip. I'm using my finger. After the Mystic Plum as the base, I'm I'm going to use Jolie Rouge lipstick, and this is hot pink. And I'm focusing this on the center of the lip, really kind of where the meaty pout is. You know, I don't want the bright lipstick to be spread all over. I really want that brightness to be in the center, so that's why we use the plum as the base, and then we can give it a kick with the hot pink. So the next step, press your lips together. Yeah. Now I'm going to blot, and now I'm going to use a lip pencil. So the lip pencil is going on top of the lipstick because if I was to try to use a lip pencil on a dry lip, it would drag and pull. So now I have something to glide the pencil against, and this way I can just shape with the lip pencil exactly where I want definition, which is going to be, for her lips, really the main part is the center bottom and the top lip. I'm not going to put too much attention on the outer portions of Rebecca's lip because then her lip is already quite large there. So this is where you need to kind of pay attention to where does your lip need a little extra kind of definition, and this is the time to do it. Now I'm going to go back with my hot pink, and I'm going to do another layer right on top, right in the center. So also, you know, another thing, I did all these layers. All these layers are going to help each other to stay put more. This isn't just one coat of lipstick that's going to wear off within minutes. This has more layers of, you know, layers to help staying power. Okay. Now I'm going to make sure that the skin is absolutely perfect. No lipstick has gone out of bounds. If it has, I'm going to use my foundation brush to clean up. No eyeshadow fell. Now I'm going to take some translucent loose powder on a brush, very little, and I'm just going to give a light dusting through the center. For the blush, I'm going to use Blush Prodige, and this is Miami Pink. Take a little bit of it on my brush, smile, just a little soft swipe on the apples of the cheeks, really gentle. I in no way want the cheeks to overpower the eyes, but I just want the face to feel like it has a beautiful balance of rose tones. You can even take a little touch of the blush and add it into the shadow. And voila! Happy spring pinks.